keep all my collectible stuff on here. All right, you guys doing good? Everybody good? Everybody good? All whiteys. Well, we'll let everybody kind of mosey in a bit. Come on. I always gotta fool around with this crap damn thing, don't I? Okay. Okay, well, I could have stuck you guys here so you guys could see it. That might still be an idea. Well, anywho, well, wait a minute. Before we get that way, let's do this. Today is mold making day. Yes, we are making these molds for these things. Yes, we're making molds for these things. That's exactly what we're doing today. And since I got 3 different designs, guess what? I think we're gonna make 3 different ones. Maybe 4. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I hope it goes well. I hope I have enough. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I'll bring you guys right along for the ride. Okay? That's exactly what I plan on doing. Whether you guys want to come along for the ride or not, well, we're going to be here. All right. I gotta get that thing out of the way. Lost the cord in the meantime. Yeah, boy. Okay. So, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. Juan, yep, thank you very much. I appreciate all that. You know what? Juan over here on TikTok, thank you. Yes. I don't care, it don't matter to me anymore. Just, do whatever. But over here on YouTube, thank you very much. If they don't push me on TikTok, then thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Today is mold making day. Part A and B of making molds of these things. I make them out of metal, but I want to make these out of resin. And that's what I'm going to do today. Whether it takes me all damn day, it takes me an hour, it takes me 3 hours, whatever, it don't matter. I'm going to make them. They're going to be done today. Now, they won't cure probably today because it is kind of on the cooler-ish side and it is going to rain today. So it may not cure today, but we'll definitely find out tomorrow what the outcome is going to be on these. But I have 3 different ones. These are all the same, just one smaller, one big, one small. But I do have 3 different ones. This one was painted on the outside, not on the inside. So what I'm going to make today is the molds to make these, or I pour the resin inside the molds. That's what I'm going to be making today. I'm going to make them inside of these. This is actually 3-inch round. I believe it's 3. Hold that thought. And let's see. 1, 2, yep, 3. 3-inch round. Basically, I guess carbon steel tubing. So these I'm going to use actually as like a mold piece, and then take these things and set them inside where they would look something similar like that, and then pour the mold stuff over the top of it, and then have the concave part where you can see it's concaved, have the concave part facing up, so that way when it gets done, I flip it over and these things are sitting on top. That's my original intentions. Let's see how well it works. I don't mind it being weird or smooth and straight and level on the top here. I don't mind that, just as long as it has the curve, you know, for it to spin like it's supposed to. That's all that matters, because these are actually going to be for the inline spinners, which is these things. Bam! There we go. See? Just like those. Yeah, just like those. But these are going to be curved. This one's not curved. And also they're going to be made out of resin. So let's go get making the molds. I did one of these already. You see how it's all nicely cleaned and shaved off and beautiful and everything. I gotta do at least 3 to 4 more. Hey, Water Fox, thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it. And everybody else over here on TikTok, I appreciate you guys too. Spunky, hey, thanks. Thanks for stopping in, dudes. I appreciate it. Everybody else that's stopping in, thank you. Consider subscribing for more streams. Thank you, I appreciate it. And then what is it? The Mahia Petito, whatever, or somewhere right around there. And all dirts, or all dent. I believe that's what it is. Okay. Okay, good. All right. So I did do one earlier, so that way you guys could see this is what I need to get done. I need to get it done just like this. When I cut them, they turn out like this. All the jagged edges, all the nastiness, and everything else that comes in to cutting them on an actual like chop saw, miter saw, you know, that has a different blade for cutting metal. You can see it's all nasty and weird and can actually really cut you very well because it is razor sharp. Yeah, I gotta clean all these off. So I did one. I got, oh, gotta be careful. I got 4 more to go. So we'll get those done real quick. I'll show you guys what they look like after that, which they should look like this. Hopefully. We'll see. So here's the first one. All right, here's the first one. And I'm going to use the bench grinder, bench grinder thingy-majiggy over there on the other side. So it'll take me a couple minutes. I'll be right back. There is going to be a little noise, so just bear with that. You got to turn your sound down, turn it down. Cool. Gotta have gloves. You ain't got gloves, you'd be in trouble. I mean major trouble. Gotta have gloves. So here's the one that we're gonna do. Right here. All nasty and weird. Yeah, boy, we're gonna clean that up. Like this, you always come along with the grinder first, and then you come along with the brusher after that. You see how it starts to clean it up quite a bit already? That's just on the one side, and then the other side. All the little small furs that's on the inside here will actually get done when I do the water brushing. Right back. Cleans all off, all on the sides, where there's hardly no burrs, no nothing. It makes it beautifully nice. Nice and flat too. That's actually quite nice. That looks very, very nice. And see, that was very nice. So that one there, I can touch it around on the outside. No burrs, no nothing. That's what we want, because when we get done, I want to be able to pop this thing through somewhere along the line. So all I have is the mold. So at least there's two of them. Good where to go. We'll get these things done pretty quick. Then we'll start actually figuring out how to pour all that stuff all into these things. I know I only need 3, but I want to clean all 5 of them just in case I need the extra 2. Here's another one that's pretty much done already. So I do basically have 3 of them completely done. I still want to get the other 2 done. But I do have a question I want to ask. And it'll be on either side. It can be on TikTok. Yes, TikTok over here. YouTube over here. I don't really care anymore. But my question is to all of you. Is on both sides. Do any of you have Instagram or any of that? And if I go on live on Instagram, do you follow people on Instagram? Or well, anyhow, do you guys have an Instagram account? Here, you know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll on YouTube over here. Wait a minute. Yes, poll. No, not a tech filter. Wait a minute. I don't. Okay. I mean, I still plan on doing it on YouTube. I'm keeping YouTube. We'll just leave it at that. Oh, there we go. My live. Instagram. Okay. All right. There we go. it there for a while. So you guys do the poll there on YouTube while I get these 2 other ones done. These 2 other nastier ones. So they look like these, nice and clean, beautiful. Ah. Nasty, beautiful. Nasty, beautiful. Nasty, beautiful. One more. That one. really feels too much of there's burrs on this one. Feels like, oh yeah, there's. That just gets on. That last one sucked. Ooh, you gotta watch that finger, boy. This shit'll bite you. Oh, Ewan, hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in, dude. I appreciate it. Okay, so got that. Got that. Got all 5 of them done. Yes, all 5 of them. They're all cleaned. They're all beautified. They're all wonderfully great. They're all whatever you want to call them. So we need to go through and we need to clean the insides of it with the watch this. I'm some acetone. I don't know why it's a pink dinner, but it's a whole different discussion. Oh, all we do is just take a ratty ass sock. Nasty, weird. Hey, you guys want to wear one of these? Come on. I know you want to wear one of these. Look, just put it on your feet. Nobody will know, right? Nobody will know. It's like one of those, what was it? It's something that's usually on TikTok or it's on YouTube. Nobody will know. Nobody will know. They'll know. No, they won't. Nobody will know. Nobody will never know. Hey, it could be a new style. You never know. Come on. So all we do is just take this and just clean the inside of it. That's all we're doing. I don't really need to clean the outside because I'm also going to be going through and putting Vaseline on the inside of this. It doesn't take much to clean. I just want to get all the extra oils and whatnot and everything else off of it. That's all I want to get off of it. I will be putting Vaseline on it too. Just to be on the safe side. So that way it can slip out very easily because that will bond to metal. It will. Very, very much so. And I don't want that. I don't want it to bond to the metal. That's the last thing I want. What are you making? I'm actually making molds. Molds for these things to put them on the inside. And then fill it in with the mold making stuff. That's what I'm doing today. I'm making probably 3 of these. No, I just barely dab it. You don't really need to soak it. No, all you basically do is just take it and then you just, you know, just kind of dab it a little bit on the edge. That's all you need to do. I know I'm not trying to clean this one. No. Hell no. I'll give it away. Anybody wants it, I'll give it to you. Hell yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll spend the money and send it to you. But hey, if I send it to you, you gotta wear it. You gotta wear it out in public. You gotta have one shoe on and only one sock on. This one. That's gotta be a promise. Now, how your feet's gonna be after? I would not be liable. All right, I'll put a little bit on the outside too, damn it. Okay, a little bit on the outside. All right. I got a little barista. Okay, well, that's fine. All right. I'm not too worried about that. And I know there's probably other ways I could have done this. Yes, I know. I know. There's millions of other ways I could have done it. But I had these, I got probably what, 50 or 100 feet of this. So taking like an inch off, 3/4 of an inch ain't nothing. All right. Now, we ain't doing the resin stuff just yet. So, let me get my glue gun. All right, so that's what, 60%, 62%, 38%. Okay, so okay, now you understand. There you go, perfect. Okay, God, no, I accidentally got gas on my parts once and learned my lesson. Come on, that's only gas. That's, hey, all of this will be dry long before it gets to you. All right, it'll all long be dry. But like I said, the lingering effect, well, you know, that's all on you, man. That's not me. That'd be you. That'd be a you thing, not me. Not a me thing. What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay. These are pretty much all of equal size. Now, I do have some that are a tad bit thinner. You see that? Oh. So these two are pretty much almost the same. Ish. I'm trying to get them to where they're pretty close to the exact same width-wise. And what I mean by width-wise is this. Because I went through and I cut one, which this is the first one I cut. And if you really look at it, it's thin on one side and then it gets a little thicker on the other. Yeah. See, it's thin on one side and starts getting a little thicker on the other. Don't look at the paint wise. That'll throw you off. But I can see it here. Maybe you can't see it there, but I can see it here. So that was my first one. I thought, you know what? All right, I'll just cut another one in. Or wait a minute, was that the first one? Oh, that was the first one. Sorry. That was the first one. There you go. See? See how it gets all thinner? Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. Yeah, there you go. See, and now it gets fatter. Yeah, that was the first one. Sorry, I had the wrong one. All right, my fault, my fault. So that was the first one I did. I thought, okay, well, I'll get one that's pretty close to that because I tried to just judge it, put it up there, and just judge it that way. And I was like, you know what? Just measure it out. I measured one, got a little fatter one, and it's like, that's one I want to keep. So I measured it out, measured. So these all came out pretty close even. These are pretty close, but yeah, I'll save them for another time. So I'm going to use those right now. These are the main three I'm using right now. And so, okay, so you guys did that thing where it's 56. It's still pretty much on the same basis on the poll wise. So I might do Instagram live. Yeah, I might do Instagram live. and start posting a lot of stuff on Instagram. And it should be the same name as what you guys see here. I got to change the logo or the emblem as what you see in my profile on both of these, TikTok and YouTube, on Instagram. I got to change that, but it will be the same emblem as what you see, but it's the same name, no. So I'll probably do that on Instagram and then go live over there. Okay, I'll probably do that. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for that. And Mike over there on TikTok, think about that too. And anybody else that's on TikTok as well, think about that too. Instagram. I do have, it's already set up. I just haven't really posted too much over there. I do have the Facebook. I do have the Instagram. I do have the, oh crap. What is the other one? There's so many other ones. Holy crap. I did pretty much all of them. So I'm good to go on all of them. I just never did post on any of them. But it's getting to that time where I should. And I'm going to do that. I got the pleasure of painting a shoe close to oil base. Well, hey, all right, we got to go. All right, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. If you gave a like, I appreciate that too. Thank you. So I'm going to take, wait a minute. I'm going to leave that pole up there for a little bit more. Dang, whoosh. I didn't think it was going to be like that on the pole. All right, whatever. So we're going to get these things done. Now, they did give me some paper. Hold on a second. Ta-da! They did give me some paper. So I'm going to use this paper for I'm going to use this paper for this. Yes, for this. When I do this, my thought process on this, which I gotta put Vaseline, hold on. Ta-da! Yes. Enhanced lubrication for all the things that you need for whatever. Don't get all weird on me now. Damn it. I'm gonna get a good coat on that. There we go. What? You guys say no? What the hell? Come on. Everybody on YouTube, stay in here. I ain't going anywhere on YouTube. Come on. It's just gonna, I'm gonna add it to it. That's all. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Don't be like that. All right, we're gonna take that off in a minute, so you guys can see actually what I'm doing with all of this. And all I'm doing is just taking my finger and rubbing it in there. As you can see, all the stuff that's all on my finger now. See it? All that nasty, gooey lubricant stuff is all over my fingers. I want to get it good. And I know you probably ain't got to do all that much. I know. Yes, I know, but damn it. When you need to lube something up, right? You got to do it the right way, right? You can't do it the wrong way. You got to do it the right way. So that way everything slips right out like it's supposed to. Don't get all weird. Don't get all weird on me now. All right, there we go. Yeah, have a good day too. All right, now we need to lube these things up too. or put stuff on them. And I need to do every single one of them. All right, where the hell do I put these things? Well, all right. Well, some of you guys say yes, some of you guys say no. It's all right, whatever. Good enough. We're gonna pull that off of there. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put it in the trash can. Okay, there we go. All right. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm taking these. Still got like lube stuff on my finger. These probably don't need that much. But still, I gotta do it anyhow. Take all the nastiness crap off of it too. Just as long as it has, I guess, a little bit on this one. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for all the likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, come on. Now, this, I believe, is going to be, I could be wrong, but I believe it's going to be a more of a white color than anything else. Ooh, my glue, all right, glue gun's all hot. Yep, good, that's nice. That's nice and hot. All right, one more. One more to go through and lube up real good, and then those are all done. And then we'll get to the chemistry part, where we mix those two things together. Oh, that's going to be a fun time. Alrighties. Looks like I got everything what I need done in that aspect. So where'd my sock go? Oh, I threw my sock back in here. Oh, yeah, sure did. Since I don't need that much of that no more. Alright. We need to tilt you guys down so you guys can actually see this. I should have put it somewhere else. Damn it. Oh well. Alright. Chewie! I don't want no little impurity crap. Okay, so here we're going to, sorry about my hand being in the way. I'm going to tilt you guys down a little bit. If I can. Oh, that's going to be a no, huh? Yep, that's going to be a no. It's going to be a new. All right, we're going to fix that right now. We're going to fix that right now. Sorry, guys. A little noise. Yeah, a little noise. A little bit more noise. All right, you little bastards. Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Trying to put you guys in an area where you can actually see it a lot better instead of. I know, a little moving around. Sorry about that. All right, well, shit. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take you guys off of this. Minor difficulties. Minor difficulties. What? Come on, you little bastard. Whoa. I know. I get dizzy at that time too. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. I'm making molds. I'm trying to move you guys around first so you guys can see all the crap I'm doing. And making more of a mess. Making more of a mess about what I really should be doing. Shit. Trying to put this thing on. Trying to put this thing on and being a nuisance to society all at the same time. Think it'll work out? Ooh, there we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. There we go. Thanks for stopping in. What is it? What, Chevy? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Okay. Now you cannot see. Yep, now you cannot see. See? I knew you could not see. I knew it. That was the whole plan. Okay. There we go. I am making molds. That's what I'm doing. There we go. Now you guys can see. All right. There we go. So I'm going to mix this. I got to mix both of these things. And I got to do it like, I don't know if I have enough for all three of them, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out real quick like. So what I want to do is I want to lock these things in with hot glue. Yes, hot glue. Hot glue is our friend. Hot glue is our wonderful, wonderful friend. With a whole bunch of hot glue sticks. See? I know, you're thinking, dumbass, why don't you just make one out of the hot glue stick? I gotta answer so many questions. So what I want to do is I want to go all the way around on the outside. So that way none of this stuff leaks out any of the spots. Is it going to burn the paper? Hell yeah, well, absolutely. Wouldn't expect it any other way. Come on. Paper actually has a good surface to make it so it doesn't really... I can actually take it out easier too. That wasn't too bad going all the way around that one. See how it went all the way around? Oh, you can barely see it. All right. Ooh, now we're getting a good flow. Is it burning the paper? Hell yeah, it is. It'd be easy to peel this right off of the metal too. Very, very easy to peel it right off the metal. And that's another reason why I think they gave paper too, because the paper is easy to peel right off. Right off your mold at the time that you get done doing it. All this does is just seal the edge on the outside. That's all it is. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be in frame, but you gotta see where I'm putting all this. Okay, quite good. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Nope, not too shabby at all. Wait a minute. I need a little bit more around this one. Wow, he's gooping the shit on. Hell yeah, I am. I want to try to keep the string stuff out of it. Because on hot glue, you always get this stringy stuff. So I want to try to keep that basically out of all of the area here, because I don't want to make any major crap that's going to make it look all weird and whatnot. So the next thing I gotta do is figure out how I'm gonna put these dang things in here. All right, we're gonna leave that the way it is. So these things, I did go through and I curved them all. So they all have a slight curve to them. And now I just gotta figure out basically the layout of what I need to do with them. Some are going to be quite more easier than others, but that actually looks pretty good. That one actually sits in there pretty dang well. Oh, wait. Did I do it right? Yes. I wanted the curved side upward. So that way when I flip it over, you know, it's this way. Okay, so with a tavern. No. The gawking will not so like if I was to do like a gawking gun in all this and use regular gawking or bathroom gawking or the silicone gawking, no, it won't actually do that because since it's going to be so thick, it won't cure. It'll probably take at least if it did cure, if it did, it would probably take at least a week for it to fully cure, and I don't want to wait a week for it to fully cure. Is it possible that it could have been done? I would probably say yes, it is possible, but you have to wait a long time for it because usually a lot of times when you use like the gawking that you normally put in a bathroom or something like that, that's kind of like what you're talking about. Usually you have to wait at least a couple hours or 24 hours for it to fully cure, and that's only you taking and putting a little small bead around it. Really? Hold on a second. TikTok has got this stupid ass puzzle thing. Yeah, that's you taking your finger and putting the bead around it, or you just taking the gawking gun and putting a small bead around it. And that small bead is basically about the size of what I did with the things here, the glue gun. Maybe a little bit more, thicker, but and that takes that, what, 4 to 6 hours or almost 24 hours for that to fully dry. And I've had it to where it took even longer than that because it depends. Like right now, it's kind of on the cool side. It's probably about maybe 62, 65 degrees in here, give or take. That would even take even a lot longer time because bathroom is always moist and warm because like when you take a shower, then it cools off, warm, moist, it's a whole different variable. It's not that moist in my shop here, and it's cool and it stays even colder at nighttime. So that's kind of could it be done? Yes, I would say yes. But would I want to do it? No, not right now. So we'll have to wait on that. But I do want to do it this way because I do have the A and B. How much I can use of this to fill these, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'll probably end up using the whole dang thing on both of them because I got both of them, A and B. And this is a full 40 ounces. So we'll see. So I got to figure out how to fit these puppies in here. And I'm doing this. Damn it. Okay, so what I want to do is this. I want to do this one here, this one here, and this one here. I don't want to have it too close to the edge. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space between these damn things too. Come on. All right. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I could deal with that. All right. That's much better. I know you guys can barely see some of that, but you see some of the layout that's in there. And I have them concaved again, up instead of downward. This one's going to be a little bit more on the trickier side because these are a little bit longer. I want to put these in here. Okay, I thought that was going to be a little more trickier. Guess not. Shoot. A little bit of. See the stringy stuff that comes in with the. There you go. Yeah, see? See, that's the hot glue stringy stuff I was talking about. It's almost like extra thick hair. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, shit. I got some more over here, too. And I don't want to get that in my my mode. I don't want to get that in there. So, all right. I get all that crap all off my hands. Hopefully. Maybe. No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. Let me get myself a drink before I start mixing. All right. I'm doing these like this now because I do want to do the individual ones. Shit. I want to do the individual ones right now. Oh, hold on a minute. Apparently I can't concentrate and talk at the same time, so hold on a second. I guess I'm not quite all that talented just yet. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I want to do like one of each right now is because I want to see how it's going to turn out. And some of them I got holes on them. On some of the other ones I don't. And it's easier to drill the holes when they're going to be plastic or the resin part. That's going to be a lot more easier. Hoping. Because apparently on metal, it just wants to go, my drill bit wants to go somewhere else. I don't like that. But right now what I want to do is I want to do individual ones, get them perfect, keep making the individual ones, and then eventually do them like this. That'll be eventually down the road. Once I get a bunch of these made, then I'll make them like this. This is actually an ice tray, a full silicone ice tray. These are going to be my bodies for my inline spinners. That's what those are going to be. Okay, so here, let's kind of touch you guys back up again. Oof. And we're going to mix this crap. All right, let's get rid of that. We don't need that over here. All right. I know it's going to be a good thing to use. Oh, wait, where did my stir sticks go? And I don't know if one of these might be just enough to fill that damn thing. I'm going to have to test that out. All right. I got my gloves. Where's my stir sticks? Holy crap. All right, where are they at? Oh, here. The box of came in. Oh, see, look. Oh, isn't that so pretty? Okay, a couple of stir sticks. Bam, bam, bam. Now, I'm sure this stuff smells like hell. I am almost positive it does. It's gonna freaking reek in here real bad. Just be glad you guys are on that end, not on my end. All right. One size fits most. So yes, we are putting the shape in to make the shape of a shape of a shape of what we need to make the shape of. That's what we're doing today. So yes, we got a shape to make the shape of a shape of that we're going to be making the shape of. So we have the shape of what we need to make the shape of. So we have the shape for our things. So let's go. Part A and part B. Do I need to shake well? Let's see. May cause respiratory irritation. Really? Thanks. Okay, it may cause damage to organs through prolonged or repetitive exposure. Okay. I need a bigger cup. But yeah, a bigger cup. We'll do 60 and 60. We'll see how that works. Then we got to mix. All right, let's read their half-assed instructions. Well, it says 1, do your little mold. 2, put your crap in there, which you want to make the mold of. 3, do A. 4, do B. 5, put them together. 6, mix it. 7, looks kind of weird. Okay, that consistency, I guess. 8, pour it in. 9, wait. Well, that shouldn't be that hard, should it? Okay, pour the same amount in A and B. Okay, measuring cups, of course. In this case, we used 50 milliliters for A and 50 milliliters for B, which is 1 to 1. Duh. Riri. See, can you lay that crap? Stir thoroughly for 3 to 5 minutes. All right. So everybody going to have the little time go? All right, we'll go 3 to 5 minutes. Until there is no wire drawings in it. Okay. What is this thing, 100? Okay, it is 100. Okay, so, all right. We'll try that out. All right. Which ones do I want to do first in here? That's part A, part B. If I start wigging out, you know what the hell happened. All right, don't get your finger in it, you stupid ass. Ah, you idiot. Idiot, gotta get your finger in it, don't you? Look at that crap, you stupid ass. What a dumbass I was. All right, there's one. That's a little much. All right, that's 80. Too much. All right, where's 60? Son of a. All right. All right, right at 60. We'll do 60 and 60. How about that? That'll be like a happy medium. That's part A. Now we're going to do part B right at about 60-ish, give or take. This time I'm going to keep an eye on it. Woo-wee! Right there. Okay, we're right at it. All right, good. Part A, part B. Come on. You have all of you out. So no wires, huh? That's what it said until like no wires. Okay. Well, we're going to find out what that's going to be like in a minute. We'll see how much of this actually covers too. And if all of you must know, yes, this is my first time dealing with this. Yes, it is. Have I done this before? Hell no, I haven't. All right. 110. So we just stir and stir and stir. So how are you doing, huh? You guys doing pretty good? I got to stir for about 3 to 5 more minutes, so just thought I'd check in, see how everybody's doing. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking fine. All right, good. Everybody's doing good. All right, yes. What's the head tolerance? I don't know. Good question. Oh, the head tolerance on the A and B. I think you can make them as thick as you want. Just gotta wait a little longer for it to cure. That's all. Remember, I gotta keep doing this because I can do all 3 of these. It's almost like waiting for paint to dry, huh? I think next time I'll fill them up all the way to the top. And then this stuff does kind of stink a little bit. Yeah, it does. I mean, as far as pouring your materials, it doesn't need to be very much on these. I only made them about an inch. These things right here are about an inch. That's all they are, or actually 3/4. My little blades that I got inside of them, you're barely lucky if it even takes what 1/16 of an inch, barely. And that's what it basically takes, because it only has a little bit of a curvature to it. Not very much, just a little bit. Where's one at? I had one here just a little bit ago. Okay, maybe not. Nope. Thought I had one here. Apparently not. But you see, you can barely see them in there. That's what's I'm making the molds of, is those. So no wires, huh? Okay. I don't see no wires in it. Do you? Oh, here. Bottoms up. Sounds like 3 or 4 minutes. All right, well. Then all you do is just take it and start pouring it in there. So we'll see how it actually goes with all of this. It's actually pretty good. Not bad. It does stink. Whew. Man, did I damn. Damn. Did I do that just right or what? Look at that. So it's got to be about 60. That's what it's got to be, 60. That was damn good. It's straight up to the top. It is almost exactly level on the very top, almost about ready to flow over the sides. That was perfect. That was damn good. And I never thought that I would even think about getting that damn good on the first go around. I mean, I kind of half-assed judged, but that was perfect. It's almost like I did that on purpose, which I did not. Because, like I said, this is my first time doing this. But that turned out very well. That turned out very well. That was perfect. All right, so since that was like that, let's do it again. Where's the measuring thing at? All right. It got caught. All right, there. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right, there we go. There's part B. And there's the 60. Oh, you know what I should do? I shouldn't mark this crap. And there's the 60 mark. Yep, right there, basically at it. Okay. So that was B. We're doing A now. And yes, I did mark it this time. See it? Aha. All right, we're done there. Don't get my little chemist mug. Pour one of them in there. And I ain't worried about all the bubbles. All the bubbles come up to the top. I ain't worried about that. Okay, there's that one. That one's done. That's part A. Now there's part B. Trying to get out as much crap as I can. Whew, boy, this stuff does stink pretty good, pretty bad. Good thing I got my door open. Hey! Sorry, I was paying attention. I want to mark that one again just to make sure. All right, where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. Right there at the 60 mark. Where's the 60 mark? Right there. All right, good. I got both of them marked. Bam! Done on that. Okay, now we stir. All right, so it's 119. 119 is hour 19, hour 20 minutes I've been on it, so I'll do it like until hour 23 minutes, give or take, somewhere right around there. As soon as I get done with this one, I'll pour this one in the next one. That. I never thought that would actually come out to be that damn good. That was actually very good. That was damn good. Damn. So we just mix, and stir, mix, and stir, mix, and stir, mix, and stir. I gotta do it one more time after this. After I get done doing that, then I gotta let it sit at least 6 to 8 hours. So it's more likely going to be tomorrow when we find out the full outcome of all these. And then tomorrow, we can actually probably start pouring some resin. That would actually be quite nice. That would actually be very nice. It's 21. My situation, I might situate this one a little bit more different than anything else. Okay, what was that again? Are you pouring lead, aluminum? No, I'm actually doing resin, which is the like a plastic, epoxy resin. That's what I'm doing. A two-part epoxy resin. So when I mix this stuff like this, it's going to be basically the same thing what I'm going to be doing for the resin. I'll be mixing two parts and then pouring it into the mold that I'm actually making now. So the molds are to actually make for the resins later on. Well, I don't see no wires no more, which they basically talk about, which I did see that, but I don't see none of that. It's 23, so all right, let me situate this a little bit more different. I want these things to have their space, but I don't want them like right at the edge though either. The other one wasn't right at the edge, and this other one's not right at the edge. It's just this one here that has the Colorado blades are a lot bigger. So I gotta be a little bit more strategic on how I place them in there. Because I want at least a good space between the molds too. You know, between the blades itself. I want a good space between them all. I also don't want it right at the edge either. All right. Okay, that's what it looks like it's going to be. It's just like that. Okay. We'll do a little bit more stirring because it sat there just a little bit. After it gets done, I'm going to pour it right in there. Here we go. Fill her up. Damn skiffies right there to the top. That one over, no, just about overfilled, but it didn't, not yet. Damn, Skippy's nice. Okay, we gotta do it again. We're gonna do part B right now again, because we got one more mold we gotta get done. Okay, that's right at 60. I mean, it's literally right at 60. That's part B. Now we're going to do part A right here too. Here we go. All right, let's turn that around so I can see it. Damn. All right, boom. Part A and part B. I used about half. Yeah, about half. Give or take. All right, so part A goes in. Clean it out as much as what we can. Clean out enough. All right, here goes part B. Right in there. Bam! Bam, part B. Bam, bam, bam. And I could have put some coloring in here too if I really wanted to, but I don't give a shit about that. I really don't care. I really don't care about the coloring. I could have. I didn't need no coloring. I don't need it to look pretty. I just wanted to do his job. That's all I want. All right. Looks like that's pretty much about it on that one. Okay. So what are we looking at? 129. Been live for an hour and 29 minutes. So we'll go an hour and 33. We just stir, 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 stir. See, we just stir, and we stir, and we stir some more, and then we stir some more. That's what we do. I'll be doing the same thing with the resin. I'll be stirring like a fool. That's I'll be stirring, stirring, and stirring, boy. You better believe it, boy. Mm-hmm. I sure will be. Yeah, I sure will be. Oh, all right, 90 minutes. All right, good. All right, good. Doing good. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate all the likes on TikTok, and I appreciate all the likes on YouTube. I appreciate all that stuff. If this is something that's educational for you guys, that you guys totally, thoroughly enjoy and like, hey, you know what? I'm glad I can help you out in some way, shape, or form. You know, something that you thought you might want to do, I would definitely say do it. But only thing I can tell you to do is do it in a well-ventilated area, because making these molds, this stuff does stink. It does. It really does stink. I would definitely say do it in a well-ventilated area, which, let me open up my door a little bit more. So since I got my door open a little bit more, I can get everything kind of a little bit more fresh air coming through here. I mean, it's not like a major leaking, but it's bad enough. Don't do it inside the house. Don't do it like in the basement. Don't do it inside, where there's no air flowing through. And don't be like, oh, well, I can just turn a fan on. No. You open a window, open a freaking door to the outside, something. Or unless you got an area that you're going to do it in that sucks all the stuff outside, then I'd be okay with that part. But other than that, no. Do it in a well-ventilated area. Same thing with the resin too. Even if the resin doesn't have a scent to it, don't do it in a closed room. Never do that in a closed room, because resin is toxic. And if you inhale all the toxic, the toxic crap that's in there, toxicity or whatever the hell you want to call it, then you could have health problems. You could. And I do not want that for anybody. Not even for my own self. Yeah, I could have used a respirator. But you guys couldn't hear me talk. Right. Yes, haha. What is it, 33? No, it's 32. Not quite. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. Almost done. Ooh-wee, I think we're going to get a little rain today. We'll see if we do get a little rain today. I think we might. Oh, thanks for stopping in there. Sorry I can't read your name there. Como está? No como. No como. Sorry, no como. No como. English. English only. It's a special day. English. Well, that looks like about pretty much done. And it's already what, 33? Already. They're looking damn skippy nice. Damn skippy nice. Hell yeah. English? Brazil? Hello, Como. Who is that? Oh, DJ. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Everybody else? Oh, look, Phoebe got stopped in too. Oh, look, she liked it. She liked it over on TikTok. Yay, woo! I got 2 of them done. Whoop, whoop. There's 2 of them. There's one, and 2. Oh, wait a minute. I need to start pouring this one. Holy crap. What the hell? I need to stop yakking. Hold on. I'm going to move you guys a little bit. So you can see me pour this other one. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to set that off to the side, and we're going to pour this in. I literally could not have done that any better. Damn. Sometimes you just get really, really lucky. And I only did a half-ass measurement too. Sorry, I'm trying to pour all that stuff in there. Didn't mean to be in the way of the camera there, but hey. All right. Damn. Damn. That one's pretty well level to the top too. I can scrape out the last little bit of this. I fill it right up to the top. Best part is this stuff automatically levels. That's the part that I love the most. It automatically levels. It levels itself. Yeah, boy. Hell yeah. That is nice. That one barely peeked over, I think, on the side, but you know what? It's, I couldn't get any better than that. That was extremely nice. Okay, so let's see this. I got these, I got those. I want to wipe these out because I do want to use these again. Oosh, I can. I know they're only just measuring cups, but damn. All we do is just throw this shit away when it gets done. I'm just trying to clean these things up a little bit. Clean some of the crap out of them. And then clean them up a little bit so they can be reused again at a later time. Because, like I said, I think about half, give or take. Maybe a little bit less than half, but I can still do at least 2 more of those if I need to. That was quite nice. That was another thing I actually did pretty good on, is measuring how much I basically needed. That was another thing. That was pretty good on that. All right, we're almost done cleaning that. And then I'll show you guys these things as soon as I get done and clean my hands off and get everything all cleaned off here too. When you want the sock? Come on. All right, let me clean my hands off. Not bad. Clean hands. Whoop, whoop. Shoot. Gotta love that. Why? All right, guys. All right, here we go. I'm going to take you guys off one by one. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do TikTok first. Two. Means I gotta unplug you guys and put the thing here. Return the wait a minute. Cancel. Let's turn the camera around. Look at this. Look how well these damn things came out. Look how level that is. I couldn't have made that any more perfect. All right, I don't want to zoom in. Then the third one. Look at that. Hell yeah, look at that. See how level they are? I couldn't even make that any more perfect than that. Damn. Hell yeah. All right, it's YouTube's turn. It's YouTube's turn. All right, here we go. Let's flip this thing back around. Oh, not that. Flip the camera. There we go. All right, let me put you guys back in here again. Hold that dot. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right, YouTube, you guys' turn. Oosh. All right, let's turn the camera around. Woo! All right. Hey, get my hand out the way, huh? Look at that. Look how level that came out. It's right up to the top of the lip of that. You see that? Those are right at the top. I couldn't have done that any more perfect. It didn't really come over either over the top of that. Look at that. Man, shoot. One more. Bam. Nice. Hell yeah. Everybody wanted around. That's what they got. It's all done on a little piece of paper that they provided, which was quite nice. Part the A and B, and then tomorrow we will do the epoxy, part A and B resin. So 2 weeks. Hell yeah, absolutely. All right, let's turn the camera back around. Hell yeah, there we go. Wait, need to plug you guys in. Sorry. Oh, shoot. All righties. Now I need a drink. I need a drink because I call it. Good job, well done. Whoop whoop. All right, I know. Get my forehead out the way. I know. I know. All right, here we go. We gotta situate. Oh shit. Damn. Not that much situating. So today, as you see, we did 3 molds. I got all 3 of the. Uh-oh. I got something that's leaking. Oh, that one went over. Okay, I see. That one went over a little bit. All right. Well, at least it ain't gonna leak otherwise. It just leaked over the top of it, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It could leak over the top, and I'm not too worried about that. But as it is, we did 3 molds. The 3 molds are done. Now we just gotta wait until tomorrow for them to be a lot better than be done and over with, and we'll demold them or take things out of them to see how that all works out, and possibly do some resin stuff tomorrow. So I gotta wait until tomorrow. I can't do much on this right now because the way it is, so I wish I was able to do more stuff, but I can't. So it's right now, it's just a waiting game. That's all it is right now. It's just a waiting game. Oh, was that supposed to? Oh, okay. That was a different sock. All right. So yeah, right now, all it is just a waiting game. Only thing we can do is wait until tomorrow. They say like 6 hours. I can actually, come back out, which I might come back out in 6 hours and do a live tonight. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how freaking cold it is out here, because it's been getting damn skippy chilly out here at nighttime. Oh shoot! And my ass don't do too well in the cold. But Nevertheless, even tomorrow. But today we did all 3 of these. We're going to keep them there for until whatever time needs to be. We're not going to touch them. We're just going to let them sit, see how it goes, and then we'll see the outcome when everything gets done. So I appreciate. Maybe I didn't mix that one good enough because I see some little cloudiness in it, but whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. It is what it is. It's done. That maybe that's what they said about the wiring part. I don't know. We're gonna leave it alone. I ain't touching it. A lot of times I'm always the one like, oh, let's try to fix that. No, I ain't touching nothing. We're leaving it the way it is. If it overflows a little bit, I'm okay with that too. It can overflow just a little bit. I'll check it every so often. Every couple hours to make sure it's not like running all over the table or it didn't run out underneath of the hot glue that I actually put on it. I want to make sure it didn't run out of that there too, and make sure it's still staying intact like it's supposed to, and it doesn't go down. It doesn't really do much of anything else. So I do want to keep a small eye on that. But other than that, that I think was pretty successful. I think that was pretty stinking nice. And if these things turn out very well, like what I think they're going to turn out, then, like I said before, it's mainly just a mold to try out to see if they really work really good. If they work really, 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 really good, then I'll make a whole bunch of them in these that you guys will see because I will do it live. And what I'll do is make a whole bunch of them, buy a bigger thing of the silicone stuff so I can make them like this, where I can get a whole bunch of them all in one big major silicone thing. I can do, I think this one has 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 14 of them here. So if I can actually get, let's say 15 or even 20 of them in a small section like this, because this is okay, this is 7 inches this way by 5 inches this way. So it's 7 inches this way by 5 inches this way. Now, if I can get 20 of each one of those things in one of these, and even though I got to make a whole bunch of these molds for each one of those, hey, you know what? Something that's custom made, I can reuse over and over and over and over and over again. And if it started to wear out, started to get all weird, throw it away, make another one. That's all it comes out to be when it comes to stuff like this. You use it until you can't use it no more, and then toss it. And if it comes out to be that makes it even better and nicer down the road, hell, I might even make them, and who knows? Might even sell the molds. Who knows? We'll see. But for right now, it's only for myself and myself only. That's it. That's all I'm doing it for right now. And I do plan on expanding it a little bit more there too. I don't think I'd want to go like 30 or 50 of these, or make a whole bunch of these, and each one does 20 of them. And I do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's a lot of molds to do. That's a hell of a lot of molds. And doing these 3 wasn't that bad. But when you got to do like probably 10 of them, maybe 20 of them, because each one of those has 3 different ones inside of it. So 3, 6, 9. So I would have to do 9 times. Come on, 9 times 5. Holy crap! I'll let you guys figure that crap out. My brain's not braining right now. Oh, drink. Wait a minute. I need my drink. What the hell? We're supposed to get rain today. I don't know if we're going to get it. Cloudy as all hell like it's going to be. Oh, shoot. All right. Okay. Oh, you know what I was supposed to have done? You know what? I would have had any things left over, I could have. No, because this is already a silicone mold itself too. So no, I couldn't do that. But tomorrow, resin. So if I have any resin left over, I'll do a couple of these. What the hell? Let's try some of these tomorrow. Hey, you know what? Why not? Right? Right. Yeah, right. And then all my glitter colors and all the other colors, oh, we're going to be doing fantastic. Uh-oh. No, okay, all right. It's still good. All right, we're still good. It's just leaning over on the one side, so I ain't worried too much. That might have been a little bit lower on the one side. That was the reason why it's coming out, but I'm okay with that. Looks like it pretty much stopped. Sort of. Yes. Yeah, it pretty much stopped. Yeah, it did. That's okay though. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll go from there. Really? Yes, I call it my little sippy cup. So, anybody have any questions? I can answer any questions now because I kind of already went through it. And got a little bit of experience already. Yes, this was my first time. Yes, it was. And I thought it was going to be like a catastrophe of some sort, but that actually went pretty smooth. That actually went very nice. That I like. That I like very much. So if you guys have any questions at all, fire away. Fire away as much as you can with about these molds. I know there's only 3 of them, and I know they're small, but shit, fire away. Go for it. So we'll wait until right at the 2-hour mark because it's an hour and 54 minutes. So we'll wait until. So we got 28 likes on YouTube. So come on, 30 likes. Let's go. Come on, 30 likes. Come on, let's go 30 likes. 2 more likes will make it 30 over here on YouTube. What is it, 8,700 or whatever likes on TikTok? So make it 9,000 on TikTok and 30 on YouTube, huh? Come on. I know you guys can do it. We got 6 minutes. Actually, less than 6 minutes. Come on! Do it for these. If you don't do it for me, do it for these. Yes, all 3 of these. You guys can't see it too much, can you? There you go. Now you can. Yeah. Do it all for 3 of these. Yes, all 3 of these. Yeah, that one's a little bit more higher on the one end. All the rest of it's kind of lower, but you know what? That's okay. I'm not too worried. at all. We're doing good. We're doing fantastic. Nobody has any questions? None? Zippo? Zoto? Nato? Nothing? I'm doing pretty good there. What is it? Aiden? Yeah, Aiden. And Spunky, thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate you for sticking around too. I do. And I appreciate everybody else that's working in the background. I appreciate all of you guys. Come on, give them 2 more likes. What you got? Just 2 more. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes for 2 more likes on YouTube. 5 minutes for however many to get to 9,000 on TikTok. Come on, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. 5. Woo! All right, one more. Woo! Come on, guys, you can do it. No? All right. All right. No, we only got 4 more minutes. But if you're just coming in, these 3 things are molds for my spinner blades. Oh, wait a minute here. Let me show you. These are molds I just did for these spinner blades. That's what I've been making out of metal. I'm gonna start making them out of resin and metal at the same time. Thank you guys very much. Thank you for not getting me to where my 30 is. I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Thank you. What is it? Something cast fishing 4897. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate all that. But this is the metal ones that I make. So these are going to be molds for resin ones. And I just did these today. I'm waiting for them to dry. It should take about 8 hours, give or take, somewhere right around there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Skipjack. Thank you very much. And these are the molds. I don't know if you were here earlier to see it, but these are the molds. I do have these things inside the molds on the bottom where they're tilted up, or they have the concave part where it's facing upward, so that way when it gets done, I can put it, and then they're sitting just like this on the top. But it was the A and B molds or the A and B silicones. So I'm waiting on those to dry. It's going to take about 6 to 8 hours to do it. So I'm going to unveil that tomorrow. Maybe tonight, but I think it's going to be more like, yes, 241. Nah, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow because it's going to take quite a long time. Yes. But I actually did make the molds today. I made them out of iron rings, or it's actually tubing. All I did was just cut the tubing into spaces or little strips, and then use this as the wall all the way around those. And then I put those things on the inside, mixed both of these damn near almost perfectly, which I never would have thought I would have done that perfectly like that, but it was damn near perfect where these two aren't even flowing over. They're right straight up to the top. This one's a little lower, so it's kind of overflowing, but that's okay. No worries, no problems, no nothing. But it's all done now. We're just sitting and waiting. I'm going to touch them. And as soon as I get done with the lime, I'm going to close everything up and go inside for a little while because looks like rain is starting to come in. It's not raining just yet. I think we're getting a few sprinkles here and there, but hey, we're still doing good. So, but I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. Ewas is in here too. Hey! Thanks for stopping in, Ewas. I appreciate you. That one is about ready to flow over. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all you guys. And if you guys were here at the time that I was doing all this, if you learned something, great. If not, then, well, hey, it was entertaining, right? That's all that really matters. I've been here for about an hour. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. So then you got to see quite a bit of it. Yes, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. I appreciate all that. I really do. I really do. I appreciate all you guys. And Phoebe on TikTok, I appreciate you too. Thank you. Keep on doing the likes. Thank you. I appreciate all that. And I will probably start streaming on, I think it's Instagram. I'll let you guys know, but it might be Instagram too. So, we'll kind of go from there. So I might have 3 different streams going, maybe 4. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we'll see how it all goes and see what we can do. But I do appreciate all you guys. And I did 3 of these. We're going to let them sit. We're going to let them do what they got to do. And I do want to say to all of you, for 7 of you, for however many's over here on TikTok, thank you guys for letting me be part of your guys' community. Thank you guys for everything that you guys have done. I'm almost at 400 subscribers. Whoop whoop! All right. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I really do. And I try to make the videos somewhat sort of educational, if at all possible. Sometimes it doesn't always work out that way there either, if it's not educational. But if it's going to be entertainment, hey, by all means, right? That's entertainment is what we're all after, right? That's what we're going to be. Yes. But I do appreciate all you guys. I really do. There's going to be a lot more things to come. This is only just the small tip of the iceberg. Basically, things I have I guess, in line for this channel. And I want to bring all of you guys along with me in this journey of doing these things like this. So, till tomorrow, when we see this unveiled, or I take all this crap all out and we're like, oh, that looked like crap, or that looks like shit, or we're like, oh, damn, that looks good. Until tomorrow, stay true to yourselves, stay true to everybody else, be kind to your own self. Because if you can't be kind to your own self, nobody else will. But you also got to be kind to other people, because you never know who you might actually run into. So until then, bye!